Mm. Mm. Yeah, they're relatively easy. There we go. Yeah. Alright, light, dark, light. Are you talking about right between third and second encounter, or are you talking about... Yeah, the second and third transferred, it's pretty much just teaching you how to do the run mechanic. That's pretty much what's teaching you. How to perform a refuge and how to run.
I considered you might leave me here to rot, but we both know you Guardians can't resist unanswered questions. Or a challenge.
Understandable. Oh. Well, as you can see, there's a ball in the middle. So all we're going to be doing is standing in the middle of it, shoot it, and it allows you to give you a buff. If you look around, there's like swirling lights on the plates. Yep, follow the ball and it will lead you to the direction of which side it is next. So for example, I shot the ball. Somebody already shot it. It would have been this one right there, right where you are. I lost the buff because of it. Go ahead and kill the Tormentor. Somebody still has the buff. I'm not sure. Alright, let's see if I can do it. There we go. So all you're doing, you shoot the ball, it activates. It's every 3, it changes location. I come over here, I shoot this one, come back, to the next one. This one. And now, since it's switched, now we're heading towards you. You know, shoot this one, where I'm at, and then, oh no, just me. And then you come over to the last one, and now the time resets. That's pretty much all you're doing. You just gotta keep following the light of the ball, and it tells you the directions like this one is. See how this one's going to 2 lines? It tells you the direction of where to go next. So the next one's going to spawn all the way over here. This next spawn point. So we're going to shoot this one. We're going to find the next ball. Shoot it. I'm going to have you do this time. We're going to shoot the ball and go to the next location. Or over here. Go ahead and shoot the ball and look for the ball. Come to Mad Dog. Go ahead and shoot this and look for the next location. Now, one of these will have a black ball like this one over here. Go to Mad Dog and then shoot this ball right on top of the plate. There you go. Now we're going to keep doing that until we get all of them done. But make sure you're not shooting them while the other person's already having to active. Yeah. Because if you shoot it, I will lose the ball. Yeah. So you're gonna look around, see where the ball is next, and you see it. There's the next location. And that's gonna lead you to the next one. I'm gonna have you do the last area. Yep, you shot. Yeah, the Tormentor wasn't dead. But that's pretty much all you're doing with running mechanic. No, it's all light. This entire area is only light. You don't learn dark until the second counter. Well, no, yeah. Yeah. We're just gonna go back and forth for the second counter. Alright. They all get the buff, but only you can shoot the node. Yep. So I have you do it. Go look around, follow the beam, and follow the line. It will lead you to the next location. If you have to, you can also put an Eager Edge on to get yourself a little boost. Oh, I was way off that. Yep, just keep going. Oh, it would never. There we go. You don't have to shoot it. It would be over this way. Over this way. Each section is divided by sections, so the next node is over by Mad Dog. So this area is divided by sections. Beginning, middle, end. Next one is going to be at the very end, over by there. Over by Mad Dog. You should still be able to shoot the node. There you go. Now that ends the timer. As for the Scions disappear, Once they have reappeared, then the timer resets. Next one is going to be starting right there. Right where my gun shooter. Right where optic is. Right where optic is. Yeah, this one right over here. It's going to be the exact same place that we did last time. And it's only going to be 3 possible spots for the first 3. That's going to be right there. Yep. And then you're going to shoot it again and follow the lantern. So you're going to follow your direction. Now it's going to be that way. And ball will always tell you where the next location is. Go to the next one. Now it's going to be up here. Next one is going to be right here. Right where Mad Dog is. Over by Mad Dog. Kill the hell out of the Tormentor as fast as you can. Or over by Mad Dog. And then shoot this one. Alright, go back and collect it again. And once you've collected, it'll be this plate where our Mad Dog is. Save it for next round, so we have an additional 1 minute. Timer's reset. So we're going to start again on the right side, over by Dibs. It'll be right here. Yeah. Alright, go ahead and shoot it, and the ball will appear. Look around, up right here. And the next one will tell you exactly where to go. And it's going to be this one, right here. The balls will always tell you where to go next. I won't say anything, I'm just going to have you follow. It will change positions, so be prepared for that. Just follow where it leads next. Yep. It will always be moving to the next part every 2 to 3. Right where Mad Dog is. Right where I am. Yeah, you're running out of time. Kill the Tormentor. There we go. Alright, man, shoot. Alright. Next part is going to be right above you. Right here. Well, no, it's going to be the same spot where you activate it. Back left towards where Dingo was the first time. And then I'm where the next part is. Next one. Final one for this section. There we go. Now on to the final one. We're going to start on right side again. Yep, it'll be around these 2 areas. It'll be that one or this one. Right here. Alright. Go ahead and go back. And that tells us it's going this way. There you go. one down here. Nice job. The next few, I'm going to have you figured out where it goes next. This will be a little bit trickier. Take your time. They're killing the Tormentor, so you have plenty of time. Follow where the last location is. There you go. Alright. Go ahead and go to the next. It will move after this time. So once you shoot it, it will move to a different location. Alright, look around. Where do you see it? I'll give you a hint. It's in the back towards me. Yeah. Alright, for the last few, I'm going to have you figure out where it goes. Remember the locations. It's to the left. It's right where Dibs. Yep, right on Dibs. I'm gonna bring in the next Tormentor so you guys can kill it. Just take your time. Kill the Tormentor. Nice job. Next one's gonna be right above where the Tormentor was just killed. Nice job. That's the end. Yep. Now for the first jump puzzle. Yeah, it gives you a little handy dandy of the elevator and how it works. Oh shit, he completely crashed. Okay, you good. Did you spawn with no ammo? Yep, I knew it. College Wi-Fi shit. But yeah, they have millions of dollars today, but it can't get good Wi-Fi. So it's worse than McDonald's Wi-Fi. Well, I'm gonna ahead and send you a friend request just in case. Alright. Mute and unmute everyone. That will allow you to fix the audio bug. It happens when the time to time when you are resetting your, well, not resetting, but cancel your, follow the door and then head to the, I think, left from wherever you are. Yep, and just go ahead. No, not yet. Yeah, you just drop down. Yeah, that's the opening for that checkpoint, yeah. And this will help you learn how to use the elevator mechanics as well. Yeah, if you don't know how to wall skate or shadow skate, this is the best way to do it. Make sure your ass is against it, and that'll launch you right into it. But your ass has to be up against it. The challenge is, for the second counter, the opposite side has to shoot your elevator. Yeah, it's okay, there's a random sound just floating. That's the first. Yeah, it's like right there. Define gravity. So once you... Oh yeah, you hit the band music and all that shit. Oh, so the most typical bullshit fire shit. Oh, so they never shut up. Oh, so the egos. Until they fuck up and then they get embarrassed the shit out of themselves. I don't know why I put 12. It sounds better when you have 30 people at once. So smaller people are good for that group. Yeah. That's one thing I hate about Acquired Class. That's the reason why I never take it and never will. My friends in Acquired, she may say that she loves it, but I can tell that she fucking hates it. The pressure you have, the fucking solos you have, all you feel is fucking nervousness and fucking anxiety. Yeah, that sounds about right. See, that's why I'm glad I'm never in college. Well, it's the same way as First Encounter, but it's shooting the ball and then bringing that ball to the other side and shooting their node. And then grab their node and activate their side and then grab it again and take it to your side. It will you freeze the timer resets, and all you do is shoot the node again to kill all the shield guys. And for a heads up, the shield guys can be killed by kill shot. But it takes like 3 shots to kill them. Does anyone else needs teaching, or is it just him? There he is. So I'm going to have Liquid be your partner for light side and your dark side, so he can guide you where to go next. And if he has to, he can also come to your side and take care of it. It takes time. As long as you take your time, and it goes pretty well. So if you're dark, you'll be coming to their side. I'm not going to be using the elevator. I'm just coming over this way. It will be the very first node right behind Liquid. You'll see a node right here. This is the first dark. Then you take that light and activate this one right here. It will indicate which one needs to be and which one needs to be. Yeah. So this side is just pretty much, it's dark, light, light, dark, dark, light, dark for dark side. And it's the same way with light, light, dark, dark, light, light. Yeah. It's the same way, just opposite. Alright, give me a second. Do we have 3 on left? Yeah, I can stay on right then. Alright. Whenever you're ready. Who's talking to my own? Well, that depends. No. So you grab the light and you go over there. Yeah. and then you grab theirs and come to your side and deposit. Yeah. There will also be times where you're going to be grabbing dark and do their side twice, and then grabbing dark again and come to this side. I got you, Optic. Yeah, it would take time. We'll wipe a couple times. It would take time. Yes. Yeah, you just gotta make sure you don't shoot it twice or something else. Actually, no, I think you can shoot it multiple times. It's just you can't have somebody else shoot it. Yeah, because if I shoot this and then you shoot it, it cancels out your buff. Then you can't see any of the platforms or anything else. So that's what happens if somebody else shoots it. It's gonna be a wipe anyways. But at least now you know to make sure no one else shoots node because it cancels out your buff. And you can't see the next node. Yes, and then bring dark to the light side. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. And this only happens between second floor and the third floor. Third floor is a little bit more wide open, but it's more easy to see them all. So if you use my stasis grenade to see, I'm gonna throw it roughly there. If you pretty much just come right here, jump right here, and come all the way over here, you can actually see the outlay of the next two floors. So you can actually see them all, and then when you go up again, you step on this flower, and you step up above, and now you can see up here and all the spread out. It's more spread out upstairs than it is downstairs. And so you can actually see them all at once. Yep, remember right when you guys are. Well, shit. Yep, Nodes of Decay has been disrupted. So you gotta make sure no one else has that buff. Yeah, because it'll be like right here. And you also gotta let the person the other person that's running, let them know when it's free, when you deposit, and it indicates it's free. Because if somebody else shoots it while you still have the buff, it disrupts it. Yeah. Yeah, it's decayed. Somebody else still has the buff. Yeah, it's because somebody else has the buff still. You gotta make sure you deposit first before you shoot the node. So when he's gonna be depositing. That means now dark is free. Dark is free now. And then do their dark side. Yep. And then grab that dark and come. Yep, and come to the side. And that's gonna be a wipe too. So yeah. So the way it works is if somebody else has the buff going to the other side, you can't shoot it until once they're dunked. Once they're dunked, and it's free. That's why it keeps on disrupting every time you shot it. So you gotta make sure that they already deposit it before you shoot it. Same thing with light. Yeah, you both can shoot it at the same time, or you can shoot it one at a time. It doesn't really matter. But once this first node has been shot and the first one's placed, you can't shoot it again until the other person's free. But you can shoot the opposite sides. You just guys can't have the same buff. Make sure your ass is against the elevator before you launch yourself away. Or you're just gonna sink if you don't. Your next dark one will be over by Mad Dog. Yeah. See, once you got used to it, it becomes pretty much like a whistle. It's right here. So it moves every time you shoot a node and they shoot a node. It moves with you. Yeah. Yeah. Now you gotta bring it over to the dark side and do their lights. It's over by Mommy Sepatu. And that is complete of light. So that completes the first floor. Now we have to shoot the node again. And now we can kill the big fuckers. And then, yep, make sure your ass is against the elevator before anyone shoots, or you would just sink. If you have to, just keep backing up. Now you guys can, yeah, since it's the first no, you don't have to wait. You just shoot it, and then from there on out, then you ask if you're free. Yeah, it's right there. Oh. It's right here, yeah. And then your next dark is gonna be, oh, no, he has it. Yeah, so it's gonna be pretty much where you just shot on the outside though. It's by Mommy. So just bring your light to that side, and then do their light, and then grab the dark and do it. Yep. Ah shit, go ahead. Dead. Good. Squirming today. Yep. And next dark is gonna be right where Mad Dog is. Nice job. You gotta shoot the note again, and then we're gonna kill the big guys. Yep. Always remember the one that does not have a nut, but there's a launch that indicates it's the last one to get up above. But the big guys have to die before the launch pad's available. Yeah, they have to kill that guy. Yep. And this is the final one. Notice over by Mad Dog for Dark. And it's gonna be the same place where Dark was. Just take your time. Don't rush yourself on the elevator. Yep, there you go. Nope. Take your time, you're fine. And there's a launch pad right where Optic is. Damn, I am terrible at aiming today, holy shit. And that's it. Then once you activate the last one, then we kill the big guys and it's over. Yep, and now we can kill the big guys, then it's over. Yep. And this time, it doesn't matter who shoots it, all of you can get them off. Wait, how did I get the Dark Refuge? Oh, I didn't know you could make a refuge. Huh. I thought it would just prevent you from making one. That's actually pretty cool. Hey, this is where you can pretty much practice how to make a refuge. Yes, this is the one where everyone leaves and has the person does it for them. No, it counts as a checkpoint. As long as someone's here and doesn't all leave, then it counts as a full run. As long as one single person's here. I mean, we can always give it a try and see what happens. I'm going to have you try after third encounter. Because we also have to open up another one before the final encounter. Now, like a fight has to shoot his, and then it's opened. Yeah. Alright. Do you remember how to make a refuge? Yep. And then, anytime you need to refresh it, just shoot it again with the light, and now refresh it. And no, you do not have to wait for somebody else to shoot it. You can shoot it anytime, as many times you want. I mean, stranded is actually a good way of doing it too. All right, go ahead and make it light. Go ahead and make a dark refuge before you move forward, so you have the buff because it's about to cause the white mechanic. Just take your time. Don't rush it. And if you're like me, you can also be a Titan with Strafe, and you can just skip the entire platform. Yep, just like I'm doing it right now. I don't have to traverse on the steps, I can just go right through. There is a node on the far right before you get to the gap. Just make sure you get enlightenment before you get it. Yep. Yeah, I can come to you. Yeah, so if you see where mommy is, you just grab that light, and there's going to be a dark right in dead center. Yep. Alright, just stand there because it's about to trigger a death mechanic. I'm going to die anyways. Yeah, because I'm going to die so I can watch you. Alright. So, where you are, head down. Yep, and it's going to be a launch pad right there. Yep. And that's the dark node I was talking about earlier. And you can put as many refuge as you want into that, and it would just keep staying there. Yeah, if you're a Titan with Strafe, you can skip that entire area. You don't have to do the stairs. Did you do the red border? Okay. Alright. Shoot that light, shoot that light. Oh, yeah. Yeah, stand there, stay there, don't res. Okay, good. You're good. Because there is a 50-50 chance that it can send you back to the beginning. And then you jump above you. Yep, and there's a launch pad, and then you just shoot the node, and there's going to be a node right to your left in the dead center. To your left. And there's a node right there. And then you're just going to go right to the steps. Yep. You gotta be quick. Alright. All of us are here, and the door is open. Now we're going to grab this. Yes, this is going straight to Goliaths. Yeah, this entire area you must keep refuge. Wait for the next click. Now. Where Dib is. Yeah, you gotta go to where Dib is if you want the chest. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go up here. And we're gonna head forward. This is going to be a little bit difficult because they're more spread out. So just go ahead and shoot the light, and then come all the way to the left plate. Chakra grenade. And now every time they shoot it, it resets the frame. Go ahead and step on it to reset it. Oh, go ahead and step on the plate quickly. I gotcha. No, not mine. Optics gotcha. Yep, the next one is gonna be right in this big room right here. Just to go up against the wall and you will get your darkness. Oh, wow. It didn't, it completely resetted it. There you go. So go to the light. Head to the dark, top left. You might not make this one. There we go. So here we don't really have to do refuge, just go up the staircase and then follow what I do. And just follow what I do. And this is to ensure you don't die. Yep, just keep going, just keep going. Now head to this route and head up all the way to the top. Yep, this is a out zone, so he can't attack you. Oh, yeah, we can go ahead and come down. So, yep. Yeah, because the barrier would, as long as you're up against that flower, it can't kill you. That is your safe zone. Yep, anytime you do this, you can just go right up there and wait for everyone else. Yep. And this also gives you infinite refuge as well. Just in case if you don't time the door and it's about to kill you, it just gives you a free darkness refuge to stay alive. So remember planets? Alright, so there's an L1, L2, R2, L2. Yep. So all it is planets. 1, 2, 3. Same as left. 1, 2, 3. Liquid! Why'd you send us to orbit? Yeah, it's just gonna still. Yeah, yeah. It'll count as a run, but it won't count as a full run. Liquid, when you're ready, go ahead and send us back in. Oh my god, he's doing the emote. I definitely will restart the checkpoint. I don't think he's using it, I think he's muted. No! You dick! You started it! No! Yeah. Yeah, I just saw my checkpoint disappear. How could you? Liquid. Okay, good. You freaked me out. I just saw my checkpoint disappear. I was like, "Oh my god, he did it." Oh, you guys doing separate callouts? Alright. Alright. Aura. L1 and L1. You're both lovers. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 is always close to the boss, 2 is always against the wall. If you're ever doing the L2 and R2, 4, 5, 6. Well, shit, I did it backwards. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the one that looks like kind of like Jupiter, it's always 6. Same on the other side, the one that looks like Mars, it's 6. Yeah, you be partnered with me. Yep. Yes. And it's the same thing on the other side. 4, 5, and 6. No. So you're going to be... The Adclair is going to kill the Cetarians, and that gives us Colossus. Kill the Colossus? Yeah. You could dunk the one that I called out or I grabbed. So if I called out 5, you'd be dunking at 5. Ryan to the death. Yeah, so it'd be closer up. Oh shit, I stepped into it. So I'd be on that side. Yeah. And I would be on the other side of it. Alright, yours is gonna be 6. We gotta wait for everyone else's insight to be available. So what's yours? What's your other one? Alright, so both of ours are 6. Yeah, we all have to kill a Colossus. There's still one Cetarian left. Somebody gotta... Adclair. Kill a Cetarian. Yeah. And now I kill yours. Now I grab mine and you grab yours. And you dunk on mine and I dunk on yours. 6, same numbers. It's whichever one that is, no, you got your 6, right? So you're good. Yep, whichever one that glows the opposite. So you would have 2 darks and 1 light, or 2 lights and 1 dark. Yeah, you always have the opposite. Alright, so yours was actually 5. So grab my 6. Yeah, closer to the boss. Yep, you're right there. And then you dunk on my 5, I dunk on your 6. Yeah, if it glows again, then that indicates that we did it right. Yep, we did it. So now we're going to do the exact same thing. This time, we're going to see the 3 middle platforms. Alright, dark left, dark right, light middle. I got dark right. Oh no, it's a wipe. Too much time's been spent. We didn't get to damage before the time expired. So basically what we just did, we just took a little bit too long. If we fuck up, we can also shoot the node directly above us, and that resets the time thing and it will automatically complete it. If we won't have to sit there and wait until the time runs out. So that's what we did because we yeah. Yeah, so you are calling out the odd one out. So if you have two lights and one dark, you grab the dark. And if it's two dark and one light, you grab the light. Yes, it will always be the one that's not the same of the two. So the first time is just to get the planets in the correct spots. Second time, you see those planets in the middle. There's gonna be 3. And then the kind of like marshy planet. So those 3 are going to be 2 darks or light or just completely random. It could be all dark and be all light or 1 light and 2 darks. It would just represents each plate. So if you see a plate right there, you see a plate right here, and you see a plate right there. Each one we have to dunk on the correct light. So if it's dark middle, light right, and light left, we have to do light left, light right, and dark middle. We're just grabbing the planet of whatever color it is and then dunk on the plate. Yes. Yes. So it's always going to be right side. It's going to be automatically going to be dark. Left. Right side's always going to be light. Left side's always going to be dark. So if you see here in the middle, it represents each side. Light left, dark right. But whenever, yeah, it will completely randomized of which planet is which. So it can be both all light in the back and just dark in the middle. It's just completely randomized. All right. Whenever you're ready. All right. Here we go. Add clear, make sure you kill the Ceterians. Alright, yours is going to be 6. Look at yours, find the odd one out. Oh, it's yours. It's up. Look around your planets. Did you kill the Ceterian or did somebody else kill it? Yeah. Then that's a wipe. Because you physically have to kill it. You gotta kill the Colossus yourself. Somebody else can't kill it, or somebody else can't damage it. They can damage it a little, but they can't kill it. Yours probably didn't die by you, so that's probably why you didn't get it. So you gotta make sure you kill it, and no one else shoots it. So we got 1, 2, 1 that the Aclair did. Yeah, because you physically have to kill your own to gain planetary sight. And that's why you couldn't see any of the colors on yours. Alright. Alright, yours is gonna be 4. Or alright. Grab yours, dunk them on. Okay, I think I fucked that up. Yep, I'm gonna reset it. Yeah, I grabbed 4 twice. So that's my B. Alright, kill the Centurions, kill the Colossus, and we're gonna do it again. Alright, I got 4. I need to go grab. Yep. Grab your 4 and dunk on my 4. Yeah, it's my mistake. I shot it twice. Once you have dunked yours, let me know. So when you shoot the node, you can actually save your time and you don't have to wait for it to expire. There we go. Kill the Colossus again. And kill the Centurions. Alright, it is light right, light left, dark middle. I got dark middle. You grab light and dunk on right or left. And now one will grab theirs as well. Alright. Alright, come over to left. Middle. And then right. Not bad for damage. We could do it as many times, as long as we don't pass 3. We're going to repeat the same step. This will also help you learn this mechanic as well. Alright, you are going to be 6. Someone revive mommy, and... Alright. I'm going to deposit on your 4, I'm going to deposit on, you're going to be deposited on my 6. He's not going to be able to see it. He's not going to be able to see he died with it. There was only 2 seconds left on the timer. Alright, we don't have to do anything here since we got Ars Aura. It's just L1, R1. Yep. Yep, if you need to. I gotcha. You can get the Centurions. Well, the Colossus. There you go. Save one dunked. Yeah, because they had plenty of time, you know. Are we going to do the exact same thing? Yep. And now we're going to do the middle plate. The 3 symbols. Well, 3 planets. Yep. Kill the Colossus. And kill the Centurions. Clears. Kill the Centurions quickly. Light middle, dark right, dark left. I got light middle. Dark right, dark left. Light's done. Yep. Left for start, left for start. Nice job. You're in the middle. And then right. Get back, get back, get back. Yep. And that's it. Do you want to do this type of node now? Since you've seen what they did earlier. I can help you guide the turn versus light and dark. I can show you where they are, but it's up to you if you want to do it. I said, do you want to do what Liquid's doing? Light and dark on the side? Yeah. So, if you see the dark, it's up there. Yep, and it's going to be shoot the dark and come to Mad Dog. Oh, we're going to be on this side. Come over this way. And it's going to be right here. Right where Mad Dog is. Alright, go back to dark. Yep. And the dark is going to be all the way to the very top. And it's going to be right where Mad Dog is. Come to where the ball is, where you just shot. Yeah, just wait for it to expire. And then you go and shoot this one. Wait until it expires first. Alright, go ahead and shoot it. Then come up this way. Then you're going to shoot it right here. And then you're going to go shoot it again. And then come to the middle. Yep. And it's going to be right here. Right on top. And there we go. Oh, wait until you have to run the next encounter. Yep. So you don't have to necessarily do as many as you want. You can technically do 3 and then go to the refuge. You don't really have to sit there and try to do as fast as you can until you get used to it. Do you want to do gaze? Alright. Then now run light. You want a sniper, because he is far as hell from you. You're talking about for damage? Alright, so yeah, just snipers. Because Linear's, the scope on it is too short, and the Queen's Breaker is too short as well. So you want to use any type of sniper. Which one? No. You need something that has a scope. I mean, you can. But you will run out of exotic slot and heavy slot. So you want to, like, do you have symmetry? Or succession? Yeah, that's perfect. All you need to do is just shoot his shoulders and chest. Yeah, because once you shoot it, it's going to give you a light or dark aura, and you tell us that's going to be the key for the refuge. Yeah, you just tell it as soon as it appears. Did you? No, the red board. Yeah, we don't have the. Yeah. Yep, it's you're just gonna keep following them until you are at the top. You're gonna keep climbing. That's pretty much all you do is just keep climbing. And you eventually hit a spot for you to launch up. Yeah, Liquid's coming for you. At least it's not the thick walls. Until you do the exotic thick walls, where they're pointy. And they're extremely hidden. But you just love to troll. That's their main priority. Yeah, Liquid's coming over there. You should be able to climb back up. If not, we can just pull you. Yeah. It makes it so much easier since you're stuck underneath. Alright, go ahead and wipe. Yeah, I'm gonna be running light, so we do the shorter chest, and he's gonna be following you, but at the same time, do it as fast as you can, because the longer we're raising up, the less chance we can do our nodes. Yeah, and since you're using succession, it's going to be able to allow you to use heavy. Object, you can pretty much do anything. I'm not sure if you want to do refuge or clear. He was asking what do you want Optic to do as himself. Close or mid? I mean, you can. That's what I'm using. I'm using lightsaber. I'm just using a lightsaber. It's not bad. Yeah, if it's orange, it's dark. If it's light, then it's white. And if you're using a lightsaber, light, 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 heavy. 3 lights, 1 heavy. I mean, you should be able to switch over because as long as you have the artifact that gives you special ammo, every time you do the combo, then you're good to go. Yeah, it's the kinetic synthesis. Sustain kinetic weapon damage and rapid final blows grants generate unique ammo brick. And you can also use the, if I can find the damn thing. You good? Alright. Mommy, are you ready? I'm gonna take that as a chance. Yeah. Yeah, you just stand back in the middle and just aim for shoulder, and then chest. And then tell us what's up. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Anyone's gonna do refuge on light, come to the light barrier. Dibs. Optic, one of you. Surge for light to get the dark. You're just gonna go right to that plate. You guys ready? Here we go. Yep, shoot his little shoulder and then shoot his chest. Yep, and just keep him on you. What color is that? Alright, Dark Refuge. Everyone get... I'll say get the dark, get the dark, get the dark, get the dark. Dark, dark, dark. No one created light fuse. No one created light fuse. Dark fuse. No one created it. We're dead. So optic, when you're in my aura, you go straight to dark and shoot their first plate. In dark, you do the exact same thing. You just wait until they shoot it, and then you immediately go to light side. All you're doing is making a crisscross and shooting the first plate. Light, and then light goes to dark. So optic, you'll be shooting that plate. No. They're creating the refuge, so once the refuge is created, then we just go to the play whichever called. Alright. Alright, it's gonna be a light refuge. Don't complete dark side. Wait until the next round. Everyone to mommy, everyone to mommy. No one critted it. There we go. Liquid, you're dead. Alright, dark completes your side. And does damage. Alright, shoot his chest, bring him down. Yep, and bring him down. Alright, dark side, complete your side. He's on the last page. Alright, we're gonna do damage on this front page right here. I'm on the same page. Platform. Right here. The lifesaver is just so much easier. Let's see. It'll appear on your right side screen if you get it. It won't appear as a... Yeah, it won't appear if... Hey! Dibs got it! Dibs got it! Yeah, you can do it as many times as you want since they made all raids available. Except for DP. Yep, all you have to do is go to destinycheckpoints.com and it will give you the code for it. All you have to do is, all you have to do is do a /join space checkpoint bot hashtag and the 4-digit numbers. Yeah, if we go to orbit, then I would go ahead and Liquid, yeah, Liquid. Go ahead and I would type it into the chat so you understand how it works. And I'll just put the hashtag and no numbers. The website will have all the numbers for each checkpoint on both master and normal. So that's the best way you can get it. It's just going to take a little bit since... Alright, so it'll look like this. So it'll look exactly like this. Yep, shit. Damn. I'm just going to have to put in the... So wherever the bot is, it's God damn it. It's not going to allow me to fucking do it. What the fuck? Okay, and we'll put spacious this time. Join. Checkpoint. No, this is actual website for. It wouldn't even let me fucking type it into the chat. Are you fucking kidding me? Even with all spaces, it still wanted me. Join. It just won't allow me to do it. I can't type it in. So you physically will have to do /join space checkpoint ball all one word and then a hashtag all 4 numbers. And that's pretty much all you do. It won't. Yeah. You're gonna have to. So when you do the checkpoint, you're going to put slash the right. So it's going to go to the from yeah up to the right and then join space. No, just space with that after you press join. Yep. And then checkpoint ball all one word. No capitals. And once you type that out, all one word. And then the 4-digit numbers. And you press R2 and then X to send it. It would darken your word and that indicates for you to send. Send it like you were going to be sending a message. So it would look like this. Put me as a leader. Yeah. So it's because we are 3 and there's probably 3 already in there. Or 4 people in there. If you look at the website, it would tell you how many people are in it. And you can see if it's full or anything like that. You just go right into it. You're welcome. Yeah, it's so yeah. It won't be for Root and Nightmares. It will have 2 for each week. So you're gonna have to wait. Yeah, there's like 2 raids plus DP and dungeons, and you're gonna have to wait for a week for an additional 2 raids, different from last week. So if it's King's Fall and Last Switch this week, it'll be a different 2 raids next week, and that happens on reset. So whenever that happens, then just go ahead and put that number in. You can do either normal or master, doesn't matter which. You can just do it right there. Yeah. It will put 2 different raids, so you're gonna have to wait to its actual rotation for the boss. And you can do any other raid until then. Alright man, I'll see you later. Yeah, you can no, you won't be able to do that way, but you have to make another join checkpoint bot for that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so technically how it works is there's going to be a computer robot and it will automatically kill itself starting the encounter and killing itself, and that allows the checkpoint to save as soon as you wipe. Yeah, this is a Bungie approved website. Yeah. That's been used for, I think, for the last 6-7 years. So anytime you need a checkpoint, just check on the website and see if the raid that you want is in there. And if it's not, then you're just going to have to wait for the next reset. Yeah, it's same with mine. I mean, I had you as a friend, so I can always just send you an invite or join up. Or not showing up with a mic. Yeah. Well, probably see you more on the weekend because I do work during the weekdays. Alright, man, I'll see you later. Alright, guys. I will see you guys later. I'll try making another video in the morning as well before I head to work, and I'll go from there. I'll see you guys later. And if you guys have not noticed, I have now membership unlocked. So there's that. How you doing, baby girl? Yeah, I see you. Alright, guys, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.